midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this too.
So we're up and running. Cuts out the pass. Done delicately. Gets good distance on it. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Ooh, delicate chip through. It's out for a goal kick. This looks promising. It's run loose here. And it's played forward. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Moved on forwards. This might spell danger. It's their first effort on goal.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it will make him feel much better at the moment.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Aim forwards. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Lofted upfield. Well, that is not the best ball. He offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's really well manoeuvred. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Moved on forwards. left it goes, and that's aimed into the middle. It's a quick ball upfield. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's in plenty of space here. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Aim forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's played forward. It's been a bright start from the underdogs. Certainly got the supporters going.
Might have come as a minor shock to their opponents, who look like they're taken slightly aback. Could be a chance to do some meaningful damage now.
Oh, what a... And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Tries to get it clear. Played out wide. That's very neat. Turns and goes back. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Clipped into space. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Aim forwards. Out to the right. So we're still where we started right now. First quarter of an hour gone. Might be taken. Shot a goal! Herring after the ball here. Cross in. Lovely bit of skill. Brilliantly cut out. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries to dink it through, and that could set him on his way. That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Up towards the front line.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Nice control. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. In with the challenge. Oh, good spread. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Now, who's going to be first to this? Played out to the right. Great challenge. He's having a shot! And he's following up! Out to the right. Played into the... Oh, smashing header! Harmlessly behind.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
And it's played forward. Clears it away. Now, what's he got in mind? Spread out to the left. Cross goes diving header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's been taken short. Oh, sweet feet. So who's he picking out? Oh, nice touch. Up he goes! It's in! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
That's really well manoeuvred. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Very nicely done. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's having a go. It's anyone's ball now. There's the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. There are a few waiting for it. That has been knocked clear. Over to the left. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, this looks sharp. Clears it away. Nice physical challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Oh, good spread. It's a promising position. That's tidy. Now here's the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gets it away. Quality ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Long ball looking to counter. That has been cut short. Aim forwards. Tries a measured ball. Cleared away. Moved on forwards. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Over to the left. It's a good-looking delivery. And it's played forward. Spread out to the left. That's a nicely weighted pass. Could try cutting inside here. Oh, that is... Tries a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And he's there to clear it. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Out to the left it goes. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, that's a nice ball. Danger averted for now. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Can he latch on to this? And they can counter here. Driving on, a real charge here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
And the finish! That's got him rattled. Over to the left. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Yep, it's a corner. That's not going far. Spread out to the left, across. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Aim forwards, calmly anticipates. He can get that clear. It's a throw-in. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Defending of the desperate variety. Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Out to the right. Now that's well seen too.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, shooting chance! And had everyone off their seats.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Moved on forwards. Clears it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. In again. Now this could be a chance, and he'll shoot here! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
That has been knocked clear. That is lovely. Steaming on goalwards. Chooses to go back. Wins the duel this time. Oh, it's come loose. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And it's been taken short. He is just caressing the ball. Receives it in a good position here. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. No way through, so... And the shots! Euphoria! Utopia! And they are cavorting! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
3-0. And it's half-time here. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. We're already back up and running after half-time. No changes at the interval from either side. Aim forwards. Caresses it through. Defending was strong and firm. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
It's hoisted clear. Succumbs to the pressure.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that's a good ball. Takes a shot! He has done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Played out to the right. He came in hard, very hard. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. He's shifting through the gears here. That's good play. Can he deliver? Cross into the box. Defending of the desperate variety. That's a throw. Oh, it's played into the area. Not one of his best. That's really well manoeuvred. He's making a real surge on the left. Lovely feet. Chance, surely! And that is a routine catch.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. That has been knocked clear. Oh, that's nice. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's there to clear it. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. And he's on a charge. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Showing good feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. And he shoots! And he's missed it.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Moved on forwards.
Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious move to prevent the opposition from exploiting the space that was usable.
Thinks one through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's gone back to the keeper.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Moved on forwards. And it's played forward, and he cuts out the supply.
The attendance for this match is 71,641.
Well, The defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Aim forwards. That's the keeper's ball. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. And that has been cleared. It's gone out for a throw-in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
You know, you can't really have any complaints of being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
Moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Oh, that's neat. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, there's a probing ball. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been knocked clear. He is just caressing the ball. And that's been won straight back. Flings it across. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Picks it up out wide. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Aim forwards. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Played with finesse. Clears it away. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Over to the left. Have it back and can go again. That's really well manoeuvred. Muscular approach does pay off here. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Oh, they could break here. That's an imaginative pass. Played towards the front line. Oh, easy pickings there. Moved on forwards. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
The whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked in. Played in with purpose. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's played forward. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Forward it goes. Cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards. He has found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's really well manoeuvred. Gets a foot in here. Nice control. Oh, good spread. Across it goes. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh, and a chance! He'll try to keep this alive. Time to deliver. And he's there to clear it. And that's a throw-in. Good work on the right flank here. Goes for the shot! Defending of the desperate variety. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, cracking ball. Aim forwards. Does really well to win the ball there. Out to the left it goes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he cuts out the supply. Driving on and making good progress. Proves too strong. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Physical challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Decent progress down the left. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, that's nice. Now, who's going to be first to this? Great defending, strong and determined. That's really well manoeuvred. Spread out to the left. And the shot! Oh, terrific save. Clears it away. And he's there to get it away. And it's lofted through here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gonna beg him.
That is lovely. Great chance! And there goes the final whistle. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, this was a result that reflected the difference in team strengths. I mean, you felt that all they had to do was release their power and they were going to steamroll their opposition, which pretty much happened.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.